Hi YouTube. What's up? So, shit just keeps rolling on downhill. And really, hill should be like this. Just, I've been called a racist today, which is just fun. It's great. I've been called a meth head as well. That's also fun. I understand that I've tried it a couple times. It doesn't make me an addict. I'm not. I don't need it. I don't particularly, if somebody offers it, sure, why not? But does it mean that I need it? No. But we're going to make this kind of a mini lesson over, or not a mini lesson, but a kind of a follow-up to my depression video. Depression. You have to make the face, too. So, depression has this way of giving up for seconds, minutes, hours, even days, where you don't feel it. These I like to call reprieve times. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because our culture is centered around this. Our culture is centered around brief reprieves from the everyday mundane, from the depressing. And it's true, it is. And I noticed this today because after being called a racist and a meth head, obviously, also surprise, obviously, I felt down. I did. I mean, who wouldn't, really? And it was from total strangers, but as an empath, I feel it because I read between the lines. Between the lines, yeah, so, I could read the anger, the frustration, the hatred for me, and it felt bad, and it just made me feel bad. That said, what did I do? Got on Facebook, looked at things, scrolled through my news feed, and felt a little better. Why? Because there's some funny, two fingers, funny ass shit. Ass. God, this is so horrible for the sign ass. Funny ass shit on Facebook. It's true. It is. Facebook is home to a shit ton of funny stuff. And I'm sure that I could go on Imgur. It's not Imager, it's Imgur. I'm saying it here now. Anybody who disputes me, fuck off. I don't care. Imgur. I could go on Imgur and get a shit ton more of endorphins from that because, quite frankly, that place is a cesspool of funny imagery that just makes you cackle. That and Tumblr. I could go on Tumblr as well because Tumblr makes me laugh as well because the shit that I follow is funny. It is. But now that I'm doing this video, I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm not feeling the rush of endorphins. I'm not feeling the happiness that I felt while I was looking at these. Any of those TH words, really. Except for thought. THOT. Huh, get it? Oh, the librarian is explaining how the library works here. It's a spiral, actually. It's a giant spiral here from level 7 and up. It's kind of cool. Cool. Why, yes, Mr. Belvedere. I did put a tarantula in your pants. Sorry. I don't know why I thought of that. But yeah, so I'm not feeling the happiness that I felt. And it was there. It was there while I was looking at Facebook. I'm probably going to go back to Tumblr after this because I still feel sad. I do. So, all I can say is, give yourself those things, but look to fixing the overall problem. Look to fixing the overall problem. For me, it's blocking a bunch of stupid people on Facebook. It really is. Like, I'm delighted that I just blocked 2 random ass people, one of whom is the one who called me racist. So, that's my, like, 5th message for today. 5th message. I'm gonna say 4th, probably 4th message. Although I do have a video from last night about classism I need to post as well, so I should go do that and all that stuff. You can't see it, but I'm doing this. Yeah. Tomorrow I have a meeting with my therapist. I can't wait. We're going to talk about my dad. I know, right? I'm going to tell him what I did today, and going to seek his approval, honestly, because that's all that I want at this point. Is I just want his approval. A few people have not commented, but liked and loved and, you know, sad-faced the post that I made on Facebook with the same video. But that's not enough. That's not enough. It's not. And Angela, if you're watching, you can fuck off too, because you should be talking to your husband. You can fuck off too. You should be talking your husband out of disowning his own child. You should be sitting there saying he's your fucking child. You should be doing that for my sister as well. You should be doing that for the both of us. But fact is, you don't want to. You care more about your about your daughters than you do about the overall health of your family. So you're going to let your husband stew over the fact that he's losing 2 of his kids. And it's probably going to create a rift eventually between you and him and his daughters and him and everybody else in his life, because quite frankly, you can't get the fuck over yourself. So go ahead and follow my channel too. I don't care. You have always been a bitch to me. What was the name that my mother came up with for you? Wicked Bitch of the West. That's right. So go ahead and fuck off. Don't bother calling me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't feel like talking to you. I don't feel like getting your words of anger, because quite frankly, I'm trying to move on. I am. I'm trying to move past this. So, and you're part of the depression. You are. So, you and my father both, and my sisters too. My younger sisters, God, this has turned into a rant. I didn't mean for it to, but these are things that I should have said on the other video though. So allow yourself these, you know, distractions to kind of get you out of the depression, but don't look to it as a lasting result. Look for help. Seek a therapist. If you're on Medicaid, you get one for free. And most people in this country are on Medicaid. So, or a good portion of them, about 1/6 of the country. So if you're on Medicaid, seek a therapist. If you're not on Medicaid but you have health insurance, seek a therapist. If the premiums are going to be too high, talk to your insurance about lowering the premiums to see a therapist, because letting your insurance company know that you will end up killing yourself over depression means that they are, by law, liable for your death, because they did not allow you to see a therapist. But most insurances allow you to see a therapist anyway. So I will talk to you tomorrow after my therapy appointment. And yeah, that's it. Bye.